Welcome back to Oblivious Maximus. My name is Ben Searle.
I'm Aaron. We're really good at this now.
Yeah, we're good at it. We're zipping back and forth. We're doing this, we're doing that. How are you today, mate?
I'm hungover. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. I feel pretty good. I had a night on the couch last night. Yeah. Well, we'll bring in our guest, Lizzy Hoo.
sorry.
How are you?
Oh, I'm here. Hello.
Thank you for bringing Portuguese to us.
Yeah, but found out not the first guest to bring it to us.
Yes, I
What
know.
the fuck?
Sorry about that. Yeah, I had a night in last night. So
Very nice.
I was feeling a little bit run down and I was going to go to the show Aaron played and I was like, I got to be on the couch.
Yeah.
I got to watch 2 movies.
Oh, nice.
What did you watch?
Yes.
I watched Modern Romance, 1981, Albert Brooks. I'd never seen it before. Quite
Gosh.
good. Really wish that movie felt more outdated than it did. About sort of modern relationships and stuff like that, but quite good.
Okay.
And what else did I watch? I started watching Johnny Mnemonic.
What's
Keanu
that?
Reeves.
Oh.
1995. It's like a sci-fi.
Yeah.
It's bad but good. Mm-hmm. Henry Rollins is in it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ice-T.
All the big hitters.
All the big hitters. Me saying, what the hell? But I did fall asleep at one point and then I pulled myself to bed.
Oh.
Yeah.
What a great night.
Top night.
Yep. I had a kebab on the couch at
What time?
2 a.m.
2 a.m.
2 a.m.
Yep,
Oh,
I reckon.
Well done for getting here.
And then I walked the dog this morning and it was a true nightmare. Just her, I was going to say before, when it's windy, it's like playtime. And
So crazy.
it was so fucking windy. So it was like,
Is that like fun for, because you've got a greyhound as
Yeah.
well.
yeah.
Not into the wind.
Mabel just thinks the wind is like, this is the best game ever.
Resistance training.
Really?
Yeah, she's like zipping around. I was telling my partner as well, like she just classic dog chat. She just started doing a shit and then started running. So it was just running and shitting at the same time. I was like hungover, trying to chase after. Stop, please.
Your dog sounds a bit more sprightly than my greyhound. He's a
Yeah.
chiller.
Mabel generally is, but she has weird puppy brain still about things. But she's like nearly 9 years old,
Oh,
so I don't know.
But Mabel has also never raced. As
Yeah,
well.
she was
Oh,
never a real
whoa.
greyhound.
because of accidental breeding, right?
Yeah, she was an accidental mating of 2 race dogs. And the race
Oh.
dogs aren't allowed to breed. Only the breeding ones are.
Oh.
And so they have this weird, I don't know if it's still the same, but at the time the rule was like, if they don't adopt them out before 12 weeks, they euthanize them.
Yeah, they're in a ditch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we got her as a
puppy?
12-week-old puppy.
You should see these photos.
Oh
It's
my
crazy.
god, that's such a unicorn thing to see a
Yeah.
greyhound puppy.
And she basically was like a Jack Russell for like a month and then got really big.
yeah, and their tails are so long.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, you can hold them like babies.
Oh, yeah, we did a lot of that.
Ah, that is so cute.
Yeah. So now she sleeps on my head as a result.
Oh, I love it. I just love them.
Yeah. Anyway, so that's dog chat.
Dog corner.
We'll wrap up dog call.
Have you done anything this morning, Lizzy?
Well, actually, I think I was telling you guys before, but I did a park run.
Actually, a fitness freak.
No, I wouldn't say. I used to be more of a fitness freak. I used to be actually like quite a fitness freak. But this is just maintenance, I guess. Yeah, maintenance phase.
Yeah.
Actually, I am running the city to surf in like 2 weeks.
Oh, yeah. Maintenance.
And I need to be in some sort of position to do that.
So it's training.
Yeah, a bit of training.
Yeah.
And because is City to Surf here?
It's in Sydney.
Because you're ex-Brisbane and you were in Sydney for a bit?
Yeah, I grew up in Brisbane and then I lived in Sydney for about 8 years.
Yeah, wow.
I started comedy in Sydney.
Started comedy in Sydney. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Brutal.
So, yeah, brutal.
I feel like... Cause
No, I love the Sydney comedy scene.
Yeah.
It used to be better, but...
Yeah, it seems like... Because I guess it's hard for me to judge because I've only been there as like coming from out of town. And so
Yeah.
you do all the good gigs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like... And at times I've been like, I should move here. And then you talk to someone from there and they're like, don't, you know,
Yeah.
because you're just in the cycle.
Yeah, I will say this. It is better gigging here. I can say that. Before COVID, Sydney was really good. And then it lost a lot of good rooms and good gigs because of that. And just the nature of Sydney as well. Like, it's pricing out artists. It's
pricing out most people.
Yeah, most people.
I think I find it hard. Like, here, it seems like, you know, everyone could kind of have someone stay with them. Like, they got like a, you know,
spare room.
Yeah, no one in Sydney really has a spare room.
No,
like,
I stay with my friend who works for Canva. So,
well, that was me too.
Yeah.
I was
she
like,
is a spare room.
She is very.
I was like, I stay with my friend who works for an insurance company.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not staying with a comedian.
Yeah.
Ever. Never crossed my mind, to be honest.
Yeah, I've heard some horror stories. Yeah, bad stuff. But what made you move down here?
Well, my ex-boyfriend, he wanted to move here. It wasn't even for comedy. Yeah, he wanted a change. And I was like, sure. My brother lives down here. Comedy's good down here. It's like, it's an easy move for me.
Yeah.
But I loved Sydney. I loved living in Sydney. I was a bit like, oh, okay, let's move to Melbourne. I'm happy about it. I'm really happy. And
Now
then
you're doing the park run with the wind in your face.
yeah, I'm like, where's the beach? And then, about a year later, we bought a house down here. And then about 2 months after that, we broke up.
Classic.
I got classic. I know. We basically did that like get married thing. We didn't get married, but, you know, kind of. And then broke up. Yeah.
Oh, well, let's get into that.
Yeah, well, I've healed.
You're running now. You're doing
running. I
fine.
got the wind in my hair. I'm doing great. Yeah.
But you've just got back from overseas as well.
I did, yeah.
Yeah,
I feel like you're always away now.
I am away, which is part of the reason with the breakup.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard, you know. You're away a lot and things sort of fall apart. Guys. No, but I was overseas. I was doing this stuff for Air Asia.
Yeah, I was about
Can I
to
talk
say.
about that?
You're the face of Air
I am
Asia.
the face and the voice.
We don't have any sponsorship except we get free water and we got these headphones for free.
Hell yeah, guys.
Yeah, we're all about brand deals
Yeah.
here.
So if Air Asia is listening,
Air Asia's listening. Come on, fly Air Asia.
Because you're like in the head office and stuff as well.
The head office was crazy.
Yeah.
It's like this like big sort of, it looked like a airport hangar style office, and it's right near the Kuala Lumpur airport. And it was a bit, I imagine what a Google office would look like. Maybe had a slide in it.
Oh,
jeez.
They were really amped that I was coming, so I was on the big screen in there.
Love
it.
It was crazy. Yeah, it was quite. They got a gym. Okay, this is the craziest thing that happened. So I did a set. I did like 20-minute set there
at the office.
at the office.
Okay.
But in my show this year, my festival show, I do a Backstreet Boys sort of sing along at the end. But it's like a callback to a joke I make in the show about trying to learn piano. But the only song I ever end up learning is Backstreet Boys, I Want It That Way. Okay,
Right.
so it becomes a whole bit of the show. Anyway, the Air Asia people saw my show this year in Melbourne, and they thought it would be a good idea at the Air Asia gig that I do in the head office that I do a dance with the fun team. So they have a fun team.
Okay.
Yeah, which is very like Google-esque. I know
That's
Canva, my friend works
awesome.
at Canva. They have a vibe team. It basically
I got to look these jobs up.
Yeah.
how do I
mean,
do that?
Canva vibe team actually sounds like pretty legit. It kind of sounds like I work for Canva as well. But no. Air Asia fun team, which is basically all the hot air hostesses together
Okay.
Great.
that can dance. And they can dance. So they made up this dance for me to like a real dancey, I Want It That Way.
And you had to learn it?
Well, they did the dance and then they did this classic like point to me.
Yeah.
And then I came in and did my solo.
Freestyle.
Freestyle. That's what they said to me at the start. They're like, you know, you can
Just vibe with
just
it.
freestyle. And then like clearly about 4 minutes into the rehearsal, they were like, okay. Maybe, maybe we don't freestyle. Maybe do these.
The fun team got serious.
Yeah, the fun team got super serious. They're like, maybe do these sort of really basic moves. But if you see the video of just the rehearsal, like I'm not a dancer. I'm going the wrong way.
Yeah.
I'm doing the it was a bit of a disaster. I'll be honest.
I really don't like dancing is one thing where I'm like, I'm so like respectful of anyone that is a good dancer. 'Cause,
Yeah.
I can vibe.
Such a
I can,
skill.
when I drank, have a few pints, I'm out
The
there.
shoulders
Yeah.
But
going.
when I tried to do line dancing at a friend's birthday the other week, and I'm like, they're like, and just put foot forward, foot this, and I'm like, why can't I do this?
Hey.
Didn't I used to play music? Like, why can't I get this
No,
time
really.
rhythm?
It's hard. It's hard to dance. I reckon if I had a kid, not happening, but if I did, I'd put them into dance because that's like a lifelong skill.
Yes.
Like if you can dance up until, I don't know, 12, you got rhythm.
Yeah.
Yeah, for life.
Yeah, I remember in high school we used to make fun of this guy that did dancing,
Because there's always one guy.
and then
Yeah.
it hit year 9, 10, he had a massive growth spurt,
Ugh.
and then he's like 6 foot, jacked, and it's like, who's laughing now?
Yeah. Can groove.
Can groove,
All the girls love that.
surrounded by women all the time.
Yeah. I mean, did you guys have to do social dance at school?
Like go to like socials.
No. Like there was a part of PE
Oh,
was
no.
called social dance.
Where was this?
At Melrose High School in Canberra.
Wow, social dance.
Social dance was what it was called, and you had to do it like
I thought this might have been from when you were in China.
no, this is an Australian thing. And it was like once every term you would have to do it a couple times, and they held it in the school hall, and it would be boys on one side, on the outside rotating, all the girls on the inside in the middle, and our year level had a disproportionate amount of boys to girls, so there would be like every time they'd be like, all right, these boys have to go on the girls' side and do like learn both moves. And again, at the time, everyone's like, he's on the girls' side. Blah. And then it was like those couple guys ended up becoming like professional dancers.
Yes.
And then now like they were the ones who were like, yeah, I'll learn all the moves, you know?
That's amazing.
This also just sounds like one of those things that just like some teacher made up.
It
and you're
was-
like, it's not in the curriculum or
It was
anything.
bizarre. We had to you'd learn the waltz and learn,
Yeah.
but then they would also be like, all right, now it's fun time. We're doing the nut bush.
Oh, that's
You gotta.
You got to.
We did it. I had high school PE. I went to an all girls school, so we all had to learn the dudes part of the
Yeah.
dance.
Yeah.
But we did in grade 11 and 12. Like part of my high school mark was from ballroom dance.
Yeah, weird.
Which is so weird.
Yeah, and it sort of seems like a bit outdated.
Yeah.
But it's still
A little
physical.
bit. It was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the girls who could dance, like, dominated.
Yeah.
Yeah, which I thought was, I don't know, just felt like, well, these girls can't catch a ball.
I did a deb for my friend. So my
You
friend
went to a Deb?
Yeah, my friend went to an all girls school so they could do it with a guy from not the school. And so I just did a deb one year.
When
I didn't know they still did
Yeah.
them.
I thought they do them at like country
Regional,
schools all the time,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, I mean this is like Lilydale, like
Yeah.
not at
okay.
the end of the train line.
Yeah.
But it's still not. But surely that must have been like towards the end of that being like a thing.
The Deb.
But I mean, I'm sure that do they do something similar now? I don't know.
I hope not. Because the symbolism of the Deb, it's
yeah.
like, here is my daughter. She's ready for
Yeah.
she's ready for man. That's basically what it is.
I have a copy of it on DVD.
Yeah. Yes.
We'll have
What
to
was the fit? What did
For
you
me,
wear?
it was like a tux. It was like sort of a tuxedo, but with like green. All the boys had to. There was like green accents. I don't know.
Okay, weird.
Yeah, and
Okay.
I at the time I did have snake bites. So I had
Nice.
those in
Snake bite.
piercings.
Oh,
you can still see
cool.
them there. But so in the photos, I'm like her and I, like in the photos with me with the snake bites, but in this weird suit. It's crazy.
You got to get this on.
Yeah, I got it. Oh, well, I guess this is
Digitized.
the clip now, isn't it?
Yeah,
I'm gonna find a guy to
see
digitize
this.
it.
Yeah, we got to see this.
But that was a bit of that was probably the last time I properly danced. But I did do that, so I clearly did dancing at some point.
Yeah.
But
You can do this, Solo. I believe.
all right, I'm gonna get back into it.
Yeah, get back into dancing. In Canberra, you do up to year 10 is high school, and then year 11 and 12 is called college, and you go to a different school for it.
Wow.
And
So Canberra.
yeah, it's very weird. But 2 formals as a result. So year 10 formal, year 12 formal.
Wow.
Year 10 formal, all black suit, red tie, hair this long.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Year 12 formal, all black suit, blue tie, tails,
Whoa.
hair down to my ass.
Really?
Absolute rocker mode.
Grew that much in 2 years? That's
Yep.
impressive.
And then now I'm bald. So
That's
life comes at you fast.
you ever fucking grow your hair this long again?
Yeah, every bald person I know once had long hair.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
I want to be bold.
Have you thought about doing it?
Yeah, I have many times.
A few friends of mine have done it. Like,
It's a lot of maintenance.
What?
It's fucking annoying
But
shaving
you know
my
how
head.
much? Like, you don't have to blow dry your hair.
That's true, yeah.
well, my hair is quite long now,
Yeah.
and now that it's winter, I've like been using my housemate's hairdryer because it's just like stays wet for so long.
Yeah.
And
So thick. Look, listen to it.
yeah,
It's just
Yeah.
so thick.
Blessed-
Gotta blow dry.
Bless jeans. Yeah.
I think it's low testosterone. Yeah, but I think I'm gonna need it. Well, I was like, maybe I could grow it out longer, but it is starting to get annoying.
Top knot.
Whoa, no, I can't ever do it. I can't ever do that. I have a photo of me like when my hair was really long, like as a bit of a gag, and even looking at that photo, I'm like, whoa.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
But you got to do the maintenance. Like I need to do like I'm noticing it is breaking a bit because it's so
Give
long.
a little trim.
Yeah, and also my hair's quite grey now. Anyway,
Gray's cool on guys, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're entering your silver fox era.
yeah, what can I say? Yeah.
Watch out.
Yeah, that's me. I'm out there.
Whereas I'm in the shower once a week with the Skull Shaver Pro just...
Oh, the Skull Shaver Pro. Great sponsor.
Hey,
Yeah.
I would love them to give me some
Yeah.
stuff.
We got to start. How do you think we could start getting more of this sort of stuff? We need like a person to help us, right?
Surely.
Oh, I reckon Skull Shaver Pro. Just hit them up.
Yeah,
They're
probably
like,
should.
hey, I'd love to get you on board our podcast. It's
As a bald man,
yeah.
We got our live show later in the year, so
We
maybe
do.
we could shave your head live on stage.
Yeah.
yeah.
That,
Or shave someone in the crowd.
Yeah.
yeah, we did give out some stuff at our last show.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Thanks to Audio Technica.
Yeah. You've been giving us
Exactly.
headphones.
Now we're talking. Yeah, I don't know. I think you can sell out now.
Oh, yeah.
It
I
doesn't
think
matter anymore.
Yeah, I
Couldn't care
think
less.
capitalism is so rampant
Yeah.
that you're like, well,
I love it.
how do you? So, was your last corporate job, was that accountant or account manager?
Account manager. So that's marketing.
Yeah,
Like I
marketing.
looked after clients.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Okay. When was the last time you did that?
2021, end of 2021.
Okay, so not that long
Yeah,
ago.
not that long ago.
And
yeah.
what was the transition to comedy for you?
I think I quit my full-time job at the end of 2021. But I did work 2 jobs. When did I start comedy? Like 2016, 17. So I worked 2 jobs pretty much until the end of 2021. And I'm glad I had a job during COVID.
Yeah.
Otherwise I would have been screwed. And I probably would have quit that job before COVID, but obviously needed a job.
Yeah.
But the transition, I went from actually 5 days to 4 days. I worked 4 days a week for like 3 years, which was really helpful. But
Yeah.
I was like constantly out. Again, the breakup probably contributed. Like I was throwing everything I had into comedy because I had to. Like I started as like a mature age student. I call myself.
Yeah.
So I had to kind of find out if I liked comedy, and to do that, I had to do as much as possible. Yeah. To see if I was even good at it or whatever. Or
Yeah, I think that is the way when you start a bit later. Like for me,
Yeah.
it took like maybe a year to ramp up properly. And then right before COVID, I was doing it like probably the most, like in terms of just sheer number of gigs.
Yeah.
And then now I've kind of feel like I've found a bit of a balance.
Yeah,
of like,
cool.
Where I realize like, all right, I've done the stage hours. Like, oh, you could always keep that up. But I think I was like, I also need to more probably focus on writing now.
Yeah.
Whereas, I mean, that was always a focus, but just like, I think it's like, wow, I know what my voice is a bit more, so I can probably actually get more out of writing now.
Yeah. I used to write so much at work. I actually really miss that time in the office where I just work. Bit quiet now. I'm just going to pretend I'm writing an email, but actually this is a joke.
Yeah.
I mean, that's definitely like, there's a lot of admin time to do the band admin.
Well, I did.
when I'm
exactly
on the job.
I was a graphic design studio, so any poster I had, anything like that, just went straight through the studio. And my bosses were so cool with that. Like, they were really encouraging of me doing comedy.
Yeah, great.
So yeah, they were happy. They're like, "Are we doing this? Like, we're doing your posters, aren't we?" Like, they were like, super. They were really nice to me. So that helped. But people ask me, they're like, "Should I quit my job?" I'm like, absolutely not. Like, don't quit your job until you know you can.
Yeah, I feel like I have had periods of I've just gone back to work for a bit because I kind of want to try and save up a bit more because I sort of had a year of doing comedy and I was like, I could keep my head above water.
That's good.
But I was like, if I want to try and move to the UK or do stuff like that, I was like, I need more money coming in.
Yeah.
But I think actually I'm weirdly more productive, I think, having a job.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like
I can see that.
Yeah, I mean, obviously I've not ever been in a position where there was a time where I probably could have just done music stuff, but like the reality for me is like having the structure of a day then means that like I adhere to it a lot more and then I pack in the time, effectively.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I think it's about like when I think the quitting the job, I think now I've come around to like if it's stopping you from doing comedy stuff or like hindering big opportunities, I think it's like, well, then it's time to reassess. But I think the dropping the days thing is.
Dropping the days was great.
Because this new job I've gone back to, it's like, it's 4 days. I'm like, that's perfect. Because it's like enough, you need a day.
Yeah.
Oh,
at a minimum. Otherwise, it's just too much.
Because if you're gigging at night and, you need a day to just chill out.
Yeah, I think also a lot easier late 20s, early 30s. Now I'm like, I'm so fucking tired.
I know.
Well, I was talking about it yesterday, but like I have shows every weekend now for the next month. And then like I have to go to work every day. And then every night is like that time is starting to get filled up with stuff. And I'm like, fucking hell.
Yeah, I've started
so tired for a month.
Put rest in my calendar.
Oh my God, I did. I scheduled, I was like, weekend off. Yeah. What a I feel like I've seen that hack on so many things. Like, you got to schedule time for yourself. I'm like, okay, I'm doing it. And then I just like said, weekend off. I don't know what I'm going to do.
I think that's the thing. It's like allow yourself to do nothing.
Nothing, yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
Because even last night I was like, all right, I'm bailing on the show because I'm buggered. I'm on the couch. And there was a part of me that was like, I caught myself just walking around the house at one point. I was like, I can just sit down. I don't have to. But
isn't that weird?
Yeah, I think it's just that there is that drive that makes you do it. And you're like, I got to be always going. But maybe it's a bit of thinking like, I can actually let myself off the hook.
Yeah, you can.
I think last weekend is the first time I've done that in like a year. I was just on Sunday. We usually go do trivia on Sundays. And
it's a wild day to have trivia.
It's actually great. It's Sunday
really
afternoons.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's like
Corner Charms if you want to sponsor us.
Well, they kind of
potentially.
They kind of do sponsor me by giving me cheap beer all the time. So. But yeah, everyone was busy, so we didn't go and went to the movies and then went home and did nothing. And I was like, and then that was the day I realized like, oh fuck, the next like 5 weeks I have so much stuff on.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think so last night I was like, because I'm going to be in Brisbane next week and then back for a week, then in Sydney. And I was like, just enjoy it.
Yeah.
Just relax.
Just enjoy it, you know?
No, it's hard.
What do you think you would do to relax? Like,
is it running?
Okay, let's assess that.
Yeah. Running away.
I gotta be moving.
Gotta be moving. Yeah, maybe a little yoga. I don't know. I like to, do like walking and stuff like that, I guess. Actually, one of my relaxing things at the moment is I'm rewatching Mad Men.
Mm.
And there's a companion book.
Really?
Yeah.
To the show? Wow.
Which is really great. So you watch an episode, then you read the chapter about the episode. So I'm making it into a study.
What's the
So your relaxed time is studying. Lizzy Hoo.
What's the chat? Is it like about the making of the show, or is it about the episode?
It's about the episode,
Okay.
and like what happens, the themes,
Okay.
what it's inspired by, it's a lot of the episodes are inspired by movies that the writers have watched, and I honestly am loving it so much that any chance I get, I'm like, I gotta watch an episode, but I can't go to the next episode until I've read the chapter.
Yep.
That's actually interesting you say. I had not thought about this in years. There was someone wrote, there was a website, the AV Club, and they had a blog about every Sopranos episode.
Yeah.
And I remember one time when I watched it through, I would like at work read the blog about the Sopranos, and then like after the episode that I just watched, and a similar thing. I think it's like really. If you like movies and writing and stuff like that, it's a really great way to watch something.
Oh, I'm really enjoying it because it's like a throwback to like slow TV where you would just watch the TV. And then, now you watch a series, example, White Lotus or something like that.
Yeah.
And then you're like straight on Instagram, like, what's everyone saying?
Yeah,
oh my gosh,
yeah.
this is so funny. Or a group chat, blah, blah, blah. But now it's just like, okay, I watch your show and then I read it. And like, I miss so much when I first watched it.
Yeah.
I'm getting so much more out of it.
Or I'm trying to like not have my phone on the couch as well.
Oh, yeah.
Like plug it into charge so that I'm like actually watching something.
I have a K-box. Have you heard about them?
Is this like a lock device? Yeah. What spurred you to get this?
I read that book. What's it called? What's it called? Something about distraction.
Sounds like you retained it.
I really retained it. It was a while ago, but it was. It'll come to me maybe. It was that big book everyone was reading at some point.
I think I know the one. I'm just going
to
to Google distraction book.
Yeah, but it was about this guy who like went to a beach house and then he only took a computer that couldn't connect to the internet and he like took himself off.
Yeah.
I haven't
Everything
read that
online.
book, but I
Stolen Focus.
Stolen Focus.
Stolen
Yes.
Focus.
I had my GP recommend me that book.
Oh, yeah.
I have a bit about that.
Yeah, Stolen Focus. Anyway, part of what I remember from that book is that he recommended the K-box. So you put your phone into this box, you turn the dial, and you can set it to however many hours, days, if you want, of not using your phone. You can't get it out.
Yeah.
People do it with cigarettes and vapes and whatever they need to put into the K-box. But I put my phone in there, and often when I'm watching TV, I put my phone in there.
That's good. Good shout. Be so weird to have that box and like you can see an emergency call coming in and you're like, what?
Well, if you really need to get up,
You can smash the box.
No, you just open
Doesn't
your
a
laptop.
Yeah, true.
You just got your laptop. It's fine.
Well, that was the thing. I removed the like iMessage app off my laptop because I'm like, I don't need to also be on my phone on my
On my
laptop.
laptop, yeah.
Yeah.
The K-box thing, a friend of mine.
I think it's called K-Safe. K-Box is a karaoke place.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, really? Because K-Safe. Sorry,
K-Safe.
K-Safe, if you're sponsoring.
We need more brands.
Yeah.
Man, this is going to be our most beneficial episode ever.
Yeah, a mate of mine had one of them and he put his weed in it.
Yeah, exactly.
And he
You can
needed,
do
there was
whatever.
like the way to time out smoking weed.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good.
And then
I like
he
it.
did tell me, he was like, after a while though, I was just sitting there watching the box, waiting for it to open.
Oh, yesterday.
Countdown to 420.
Yeah, yesterday when my time was up, I was like 3, 2, 1. All right, boom. Phone. Yeah, but I am thinking about going. I mean, I've been thinking about this for years now. Going to the Nokia. going back.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
the dumb
dumb
phone.
phone.
The
Well,
dumb
there is that phone. I think it's the light phone that, but it's so expensive.
I just
Like,
want to go cold turkey. I
Yeah.
think I use my like Apple phone for work stuff,
Yeah.
but whenever I leave the house, it's just my Nokia.
Take the burner.
Take the burner.
Well, I've got an old iPhone, and I was thinking like, oh, maybe I'll have the social media apps installed on that, and that stays somewhere, so I can still upload stuff, and because it's just annoying doing that from the laptop. But
Yeah.
but this is where you're like, it's so a part of.
Yeah. How do you? But I mean, I even noticed like I deleted Twitter like 2 months ago, and like the phone thing has been telling me like my screen time thing has gone down considerably since
Wow.
getting rid of it.
Love
'cause-
Twitter.
Well, it was one of those things like I would just sit there like
Really?
really scrolling through and just reading shit on it.
It's Twitter was the only app where they pushed you off.
Yeah, like the
Yeah,
app got so bad that I left.
Yeah.
But since doing it, like I've been using my phone way less.
That's good.
So just killing the app was an
Yeah.
easy app for me.
Yeah, I probably delete the Instagram app off my phone. Like if I'm just like I want to get stuff done, I'll just delete it. But I'm just constantly deleting it and reinstalling it
Yeah.
because you're like,
Because it's so easy.
or someone will send you a link and you're like, fucking doesn't work properly in the fucking browser. I gotta.
send a message because a lot of people connect through that as well.
Well, that's the thing. I've been like, everyone that I chat to on Instagram, I gotta get over to text.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
last night, one of my friends from the States who I played with, he was like, can you give me another friend's phone number? And I was like, yeah. And then I opened my phone and I was like, I don't have his phone number. I only talk to him on Instagram.
Yeah.
Then
Isn't that weird?
Then I had to message him on Instagram and be like, can you send me your phone number so I
Yeah.
can give it to someone?
Yeah, and then going like, oh well, what if I talk to everyone on WhatsApp? And you're like, ugh, it just doesn't feel right.
Oh, you don't like it? What's
I don't know why it just feels like boomer.
Well, yeah, a Gen Z told me that it's like real boomer
Yeah.
to talk
But I
on
think that's
WhatsApp.
just here though, because everywhere
Everywhere
else,
else
Everywhere
it's
else.
fine. Yeah.
But I feel like overseas, everyone uses WhatsApp.
absolutely, yeah.
I mean, I have to because Duck has an Android, so
Yeah.
my partner has forced me into. But the only people I talk to on WhatsApp are her and my dad because my dad lives
okay.
overseas.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, it's bizarre.
All right, well, we got to figure that out.
Yeah, we're going to do this. I'm going to get a dumb phone today. I'm doing it.
What do you think you'll get? You
a
think the
little
Nokia?
Nokia?
Yeah.
Do you think I can put... This is such a shit question.
No, it's good.
This is a podcast. You can say whatever you like on
You
it.
can ask us anything.
Have you heard
Guys, do you think I
podcasts
can
before?
put my SIM card from the Apple phone into my Nokia? Like, am I going to be SIM card
Yeah.
swapping? Is that what's happening here?
Depends, like,
Do you want the same stuff on the phone?
No, I guess I just maybe.
Do you want the
put
same
my-
phone number? Is really the
Yeah,
the
that's
question.
what I want.
Yeah. I think you can
what,
just.
That's what I do.
and you still want your iPhone to, I guess you still connect to Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you won't be able to use your iPhone on anything except Wi-Fi.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, this is something for the JB guys, I reckon.
Yeah. Our friend works at JB.
friend works at JB. We
Hook
give-
you
Oh,
up.
which one?
Northland.
Sick.
Yeah. He's it's a bit of a war zone up there.
I know. Is it safe up there?
Yeah, I don't know.
While he's still with us, go get a discount from him.
The Northland, the car thing was so funny. The machete thing
Man,
was funny. But
the
the
machete thing's
car drive just that was so funny.
Have you
car,
and now
yeah.
they have these enormous, massive like concrete plinths out the front because they're like, yeah, because part of what it revealed, which I obviously didn't know, but I spent a lot of time reading about it, but it revealed that Northland had like insufficient bollards. That's how the car got through. It just smashed them over and drove in. And so to replace these not great bollards, they've put in these enormous concrete like blocks now.
Nice.
No cars getting in there.
Yeah, the like screen grab of the car in
Oh
the
my
shopping
God.
center, just
Lols.
like a slightly blurry Pajero, just like
Yeah.
it's like
It was crazy.
Look, if anyone was hurt,
was
Very sad.
Yeah.
No one's
I don't
hurt.
think anyone
Funniest thing in the world.
I don't think anyone was hurt. I think people, but I just want to know the conversation that happened before that. It's like some kids like, we're gonna steal a car, and then I dare you to drive
it through Northland.
One of them's like, those bollards look insufficient.
Well, the crazy thing too is that, the car was stolen kind of near my old house, so not far from Northland, but also like a 15-minute drive to get to Northland to then drive through the mall. So
Yeah.
there was a lot of intention there.
Yeah.
Well, that's like when my car was stolen. They found it in Bundoora. I live in Preston. And it's like, it's not even that far. And they just found it in a house.
Because our cars were stolen at the similar time.
Yeah. And there was a bit of a spate of it because I put that post up. You replied, and like probably 6 other people replied.
But someone tried to steal my car too out the front of my
Really?
house. Yeah.
Tried, but failed.
Failed, yeah.
What happened?
They clearly jammed a screwdriver in the door to try and get in, but either got spooked or couldn't do it.
That's
but
all
then,
they're doing?
And then it
Screwdriver?
cost me $600 to fix the fucking lock though. So they didn't even get away with it, and I ended up having to pay.
Yeah, I think surely the screwdriver, that's why they failed. It's like,
The screwdriver.
you can't do a screwdriver.
It was and it was so clear that it was a screwdriver too, because it was just the exact scratch marks of
The screwdriver.
yeah.
Well, I believe, gosh, I hope Budget Insurance is not listening to your podcast, but I believe.
Don't sponsor us.
Doesn't want the rest.
Start the Patreon here.
Yeah, I believe I left my car open.
We might actually cut that. Really? Okay.
Yeah.
It's hard to know. And I think
It is hard to know. That's exactly what I said to the insurance.
Yeah.
my car, I think they just are better at it. Because I saw this video of some kids stealing a car in the UK. And because of the keyless entry, they have this basically like an amplifier that they put near the house, and they have like a big dish to amplify the signal from the key to the car, and then they just get in it, turn it on, and drive off.
I've heard, yeah.
Which, that's so smart.
And then it's on like a dock
Well, there's a
to
thing.
go overseas
Yeah.
in like minutes.
There's a
I've watched Top Boy.
There's a thing.
You're reading the companion.
Oh, Top Boy Companion would be.
That'd be great.
Yeah, it'd be pretty good.
There's a thing now they're saying you shouldn't put your keys near the front of your house either because of remote locks and things like that.
Well, I found out this the hard way recently.
Yeah.
I borrowed a friend's car, and a very nice Audi, and very generously they gave it to me. And they were getting back the next day, so I left the car at the house, and didn't realize that they have a shared driveway, and I parked it in the driveway, and I also left the keys in the letterbox. Just not thinking, we just hadn't organized it, and it fucking so embarrassing. And then they got a message, they land and messaged me and going, we just got a message from the cops. The neighbor had said they'd left the car, someone's left the car in the driveway, the neighbor can't get out. So I fucking chuck my clothes on, get in an Uber at 8 a.m. down to their house, get there, the car's in front of the house now. And it's like, who moved the car? No idea.
No idea.
I think the neighbor figured it out, or the cops figured it out.
Yeah.
That they clearly could just open the door because the keys are in the letterbox. I just didn't think when I put them in there. And then I get there and I'm like, car's in front of the house, keys are in the letterbox still. I had to message that to them. I think they finally got onto the neighbor. I don't know the full story yet, but
Oh my God.
fucking in a fit of panic.
That's
for a few days.
that new cars. That new cars are a bit fancy like
Well,
that.
Well, I bought a new car, an old new car, a 2013 Suzuki
car.
Swift.
Yeah, the Swift life.
Yeah, can
I
I
used
look
to have
out
a
the front.
Swift. Yeah.
But it does have keyless entry.
Does it?
It's just got a button
Oh yeah.
on the door handle, but you don't have to unlock
take
it.
the keys out.
I think you just
2013.
2013. I was like,
Wow.
good model of Suzuki Swift here.
That's a
Mod
nice.
cons.
How are you finding the Swift?
I actually love it.
Yeah, nice.
She installed an Apple CarPlay screen, so it's
Beautiful.
like that's all you need.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that sucks about
What color is it?
black.
Nice.
yeah.
Yeah, I got to do it up. I got to redo the speakers. Spoke to a guy at work about it. He's going to help me out. I was thinking maybe I'll start doing it up. just in a funny way.
I think like I like the Swifts with the decal down the middle.
Yeah.
Bit of that.
Yeah, a bit of that action.
Bit of muffler.
Yeah, maybe I'll cut the springs, lower it.
Get some rims on it.
Yeah, so that's my maybe a little project for myself.
Yeah, I love this. Yeah. I replaced my car with a Honda Jazz.
Love a Jazz.
Nice.
Big fan of the Jazz.
How do you find it?
Loving it. Yeah, I love the seats on the back that you can just
Full flat?
full flat
Nice.
and perfect for the dog.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you were gonna go because I was like, I wonder if I could sleep in this.
No, I reckon you could. I reckon you could in the Jazz.
Yeah.
You can definitely move a house with the Jazz. So apparently like something like 13 cup holders in the Jazz. Which is wild.
Never dehydrated.
Never dehydrated. I also
Girls are thirsty.
I got a new car recently, and only last week when someone sat in the back seat, they were like, "Oh, there's USB charging things in
Wow.
the middle seat when you fold it
rocks.
down." And
Don't
I was
have
like,
that. Don't have that.
I didn't even know it was there.
What
So,
kind of car is this?
It is a Mazda CX-5.
Nice. Yeah.
This has got to be the most brands we've ever mentioned on an episode.
I've got ulterior motives.
Yeah,
We got the face of AirAsia in here. We did it.
and then you face a Honda Jazz.
I wish. Oh, no. Actually, Aldi would be my ideal brand sponsor.
Really?
Love to
Talk
do
us through
something
that.
For Aldi. I love Aldi. You love Aldi?
Yeah, the Chaos aisle.
Yeah, chaos.
The middle?
The whole place. Actually, the place is quite. There's no music in there. Have you ever noticed?
Yeah,
that?
it's very calm in that regard.
Yeah. Like Coles, you can rock out.
Coles Radio.
I love it. It's really fun. But Aldi's just, it's like a scene from, that scene in Muriel's Wedding where she's in the
Yeah.
supermarket. It's like that
Oh, yeah.
every time. Where it's like,
Yeah.
just fluorescent lighting.
Yeah, it's so bright in there.
So
It's
bright.
But every store is the same layout. You know exactly where to go.
The middle has the crazy stuff.
And it's so much cheaper. I gotta say.
Yeah, it is crazy how cheap it
Yeah,
is.
I got to get onto it a bit more because I go to Preston Market on the Sunday. And I was
that's
like,
also
I should do a little whip through there, and then the Aldi's right there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's a perfect opportunity.
Because I went to Coles, and the thing is, like, you say everyone's the same. Coles, you never know what you're walking into.
Exactly.
I found a big Coles the other day in Coburg. I'd never been in there before. I'm like, bit much.
Too many.
Too
Much going on here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The bakery, big signs, big wheel of cheese
You
up
don't need
there.
that.
I don't need that.
You're a Swift guy. You don't need that excess.
Basic. Back to basics.
Yeah, back to basics.
Like our beautiful friends at Aldi.
Yes.
My mum is a real big, like, hey, in the family group chat, FYI, this is at Aldi right now. Get down there.
That's
Like,
me.
Yeah.
That's me in the chats.
My mum's like, I think recently she was like, if anyone needs a pressure cooker. And I was like, I've never thought to buy a pressure cooker, but mum's like, they're cheap at Aldi.
Yeah. Have you? I used my friend's pressure cooker recently. Changed my life.
Yeah.
Because
Pretty good.
Is a pressure cooker, it's like you put it on the stove, right? Or you can buy them.
You can buy
You buy
them.
them electric ones as well. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I got into the slow cooker a few years ago when I lived with Nick, a friend of ours. And I mean, it's handy, but the pressure cooker is
It's
a
the
lot
opposite.
faster.
Yeah, it's quite literally the opposite
A
of the
lot
slow
faster.
cooker.
Yeah.
You don't have to do that overnight thing.
No.
It's just like something that takes 3 hours is half an hour.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
All right. I got to get a pressure cooker.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like you can do a whole whatever in 30 minutes is the intention with it.
Okay. Yeah.
Pretty good.
Unlock things for yourself in life. You're like, I got to do that. I
Yeah.
got to do that.
Hacks.
Oh, that's what we should get into. Like
Hacks.
the video of that guy who's like, your day's 1 day, my day's 3 days.
Oh, who's that guy?
Oh, it's like a psycho, like
It's crazy.
Like one of those ice water face guys.
Yeah, kind of.
yeah, like
It's an
almost
inter-
like
it's a-
Rogan
Yeah.
wellness guy who's like, he's like, my day is split up into, it's 4 hours.
And he looks crazy. Like he's had so much plastic surgery.
Oh,
Heaps of, so many steroids.
So many, and he's just enormous.
wow.
But he's one of those, like, I don't know, I guess probably into crypto or something.
He's not in my algorithm.
I just
Flick them through.
Yeah,
freaking-
it just keeps coming up because I think people are making fun of it. Obviously,
okay.
that's why I'm seeing it. But
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to get on the boy
Algorithm.
internet.
Boy
Yeah,
algorithm.
Yeah, I'm keen. I want to see how you guys are living.
It's
What
an
you
awesome stuff,
thinking?
mate.
Gosh.
yeah, laughing at roided out guys. That's
Yeah, I get this dating coach guy at the moment.
Oh,
which is
which
awesome.
one?
He's like, same thing. He's jacked, covered in tattoos, but like the tightest shirt imaginable. And he's like, if I got broken up with, this is the 3 things I would do.
Okay.
It's so sick.
I love that. I'll listen to that. Yeah. Got a
Send-
few dating coaches on mine.
Yeah, well, I've been
Actually, unfollowed some of them because they were getting a bit. I was like, what am I going to end up with? Just like some cookie cutter, nice dude. Where's the crazy?
Yeah,
Like,
you
I
need
want a bit of excitement.
you want someone who's a little bad.
Yeah. I want a little red flag.
Well, I've been thinking about. I saw The Materialists recently, the new Celine Song movie. It's about like a matchmaker, and so my friend Phoebe is looking for love at the moment, and I was like,
Shout out to Phoebe.
shout out to Phoebe. I was like, I'm gonna try and matchmake you, and I was like,
Yes.
so I'm in the process of writing a series of questions to ask her to create a profile, and then I'm gonna try and I think maybe I'll use my TikTok exclusively for putting a call out for
this purpose. Yeah,
and then if it goes well with Phoebe, I'm going to do it with our other friend, Mitch Penny.
Can you do it with me?
Yeah, I reckon. And this
I
is going to
reckon
be...
this could be a thing.
you're a matchmaker now.
my
You've got
little-
3 people on the roster.
and people are going to say, but Serlo, you're not in a relationship. It's like, but sometimes that's when you can do what you can't do for yourself for
Yeah.
other people.
Yeah.
Selfless.
Selfless.
Yeah.
So this
but
is
in
my-
the process, you might find someone for you.
Or you might find yourself.
Yes.
Oh,
this is what it's
this
all
is
about.
beautiful.
Yeah. So, yep. All right. So if anyone else wants to reach out to me about matchmaking,
If anyone is looking for love,
Yeah.
but I've been trying to write the questions like to ask someone. And I put it out to some friends, and they're like, "You should ask about money. Like, you know, what is the smallest amount of money, a dollar amount you would ask someone to transfer you for?"
Oh, that's a good question.
Yeah, I know, right?
I don't know if it's like, it just depends. Like even lunch and stuff. It's like, no, don't worry about that.
Well, I feel like it depends on the person because
Yeah.
I just feel like with a lot of that stuff, under $20 or under 30, it's like it all comes out in the wash.
Exactly.
But then over that, it's like you got to
Yeah.
you got to transfer. And I appreciate when people remind
Yeah.
me if I've
Or
forgotten.
like I'll get the next one. At least
Yeah.
I'll get the
Yeah.
next one.
Yeah. We've got a friend who is like, I bought you a beer 3 weeks ago, 6
Really?
weeks ago.
Yeah.
I'll get this one, and you're like, it's all
I don't care.
yeah.
I think my thing though is I'm really bad at just going out and being like, yeah, I'll get you a beer, and then someone reminded me once recently, again, very nice of them to do this. They're like, man, you've bought like 5 beers now. Like I have to go buy all of them. And I was like, oh, sorry, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
Get on my level.
Come on, let's go.
Yeah.
Any other questions?
Nah, Lizzie, you're off the hook now.
No, the matchmaker questions.
I'll see what I had. I think the other one was, well, a lot of them were money. I guess there's the kids question. That's important
Oh, yeah.
for our
For our
Age bracket.
yeah.
and,
Yeah, very important.
What else do we have? What and I guess related to money again, what is your most broke meal that you've made for yourself?
Oh, I do this broke meal. It's actually quite nice. I eat it all the time. It's a tofu. It's just tofu in the microwave with some spring onion and ginger. And then I heat up some oil on the pan. And then when it comes out of the microwave, I put the oil on the tofu and it does a sizzle.
Nice.
Nice sizzle. So you get that restaurant quality feel without the price.
Nice.
And then you have rice with it.
That sounds yummy.
It's actually really good. It's
Yeah.
like, but it's like a $3 meal.
Yeah, okay. All right, maybe that's my vibe. Mine is just the pasta and passata.
Oh, classic.
And then
Yeah.
if you can push it, lentils.
lentil. What about a cheese?
Nah,
Ah,
too expensive.
oh no. I don't know. You gotta have the cheese. What about eggs? I mean, that's also.
I don't eat eggs, but
okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
What else? I think that's I gotta build out the questions. I'm gonna make it into a form.
Yeah, nice.
And then I gotta figure out the second bit of finding the people.
Well, that's the call out,
That's the call out.
right?
I got to figure out a way to manage this as well. Might be biting off more.
Sounds like you're signing up for a third job
This is
here.
a business.
Yeah, but I think that could be big for me.
Have you watched the Indian Matchmaker on Netflix?
I've watched one of those shows. Maybe not the Indian one.
Yeah.
There's another one.
Oh, I love the Indian one.
All right.
Because the auntie on it is brutal. Like the actual matchmaker, she is like, the girls that go on are like, I want this, I want everything. And then she's like, you're being too picky. You're being too picky. You can't have it all.
And I suppose that as a matchmaker, that's your role.
Yeah, you're gonna have to start being. You're gonna have to
Yeah,
start
you
telling
might
people
have-
hard truths.
Yeah. Sorry, you're going to have children. I don't
You're gonna have to put out date one.
Yeah.
They want kids. You're running out of time. Get going.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll have to put some more structure around this. So,
Yeah.
yeah, I might get some more tips off you about that, setting it up.
Yeah. Happy to help.
All right. Take you on as a client. All
love
right.
this.
It's all happening.
It is happening.
All right. Brought to you by Insert Your Brand here. If you want to get on board with
Fingers crossed for Aldi.
it. Yeah. Well, I did think about it because there's a Tinder ad at the moment and it's got Bailey Smith in it, the footy player.
Yeah.
Oh, and isn't it like, have you seen Bailey on Tinder? Yeah.
And then it's like, now you can do double dating on Tinder. And
Yes.
it's like, that's not it.
Yeah.
That's not what people want.
I thought that has been going on for ages. Like OG Tinder had some sort of like groups thing that you could do. Or was that Bumble? I can't remember.
Yeah, I don't know. It's tough.
But yeah, there's so many like really horny comments underneath those like Tinder ads for Bailey because like, all the girls
yeah.
are like, yeah,
I gotta find it.
you can have my baby. It's like it's just like so horny. Yeah, I love it.
He's just getting objectified in
He
the
is.
comments.
Poor Bailey.
What he signed up for. Number one in the
With a rig
contract.
like that.
Yeah, he hates it.
Thank you very much for coming on.
Oh,
Lizzy Hoo.
okay. Thank you.
What have you got coming up soon?
When are you putting this out?
Probably next week.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm doing Replay Festival at Comedy Republic, July 31st, August 1st.
Sick.
And if anyone's in Bendigo, I'm coming in October.
True.
Sometime. Can't
Me
remember.
too. I think
Are you?
I think our shows are on at the same time.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh, we can carpool.
Yeah, we can carpool.
Jazz or
Swift.
Swift?
At this stage, I'm going to say jazz.
Yeah, the Swift will be in the shop getting its rims put on in October.
Yeah, I'm pulling Exhibit out of retirement.
Amazing.
How about you, Aaron?
Just all the shows I've already talked about a million times. Agla's got a bunch more shows announced recently. We're playing
Oh,
the Hellraiser Tattoo Flash Day. So
When is that?
August 16.
Okay.
I think, Saturday.
Sick as.
So get a tattoo, watch me play guitar.
whoa. You know, I
Classic.
don't have any tattoos.
Maybe that's
Pop
your
on
chance.
down.
Pop on down to the Bendigo Hotel and get a tattoo in a pub.
Imagine if that was my first tattoo.
That'd be pretty good, I reckon.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good way to do it.
Get a tattoo of your dog.
That's actually the only one I would
Yeah.
probably get. Just like an outline of
Dog tat.
a greyhound.
Yeah. I got my dog tattooed here.
Oh, there she is. Cute.
Yeah, Ben, what do you got on?
Well, if you're listening to this on the day that it's released, I'm doing Good Chat tonight, July 24th.
Oh, beautiful.
My show Punk Music. And yeah, that's about it for the moment. And then, yeah, October, I'll be at Bendigo Comedy Festival doing that show again. And then I'm doing Geelong Comedy Festival around the same time in October. So get on to that. And yeah, more shows announced soon. Yeah.
Great.
Thanks again, Lizzy.
Oh,
Good to
my
chat
pleasure.
to you.
Thanks for having me.
See ya.
Bye.